You know, she saw the card of Day of Reckoning coming out, and she demanded a title match, feeling slighted when the early card came out and she was not on it.
I'm sure you heard all about it.
Oh, believe me, I did.
But is she going to regret stepping up and defending her title, wanting to be the center of attention? It's always like a reality show when Strella and Mazzerati are out here. The Regina George of FSW.
She's excited, making a young girl cry who probably wanted to look up to her as the women's champion. And look at that. Danika goes over there and smooths things out. I think she's made a lifelong fan right there. And probably the mom, too.
Yeah, maybe the FSW women's locker room needs a leader. Maybe Danika could be that person. Danika, if you just saw the way she looked at that women's championship, she didn't come here to get shut out. She didn't come here to lose not only in her debut but in a championship match. This is a big day for her, and one that Mazzerati.
Can we get this match going? Jesus Christ, over here. You got Strella screaming, let's go.
Like I said, it's like a reality show every time Mazzerati and Strella come out here.
And Mazzerati just back from Ring of Honor. She's making her another appearance in the Ring of Honor.
Well, Mazzerati, despite what you might think about her on a personal level, professionally, she has shown constant improvement in the ring. There's a reason she's the FSW Women's Champion. And there's a reason, should she win here, she's going to be front and center on all the promotional material for that FSW Women's Wrestling event this Friday night on FITE.
Yeah, we hope she won't complain about the positioning of her picture. And right now we got Danika Della Rouge looking to shock the world in her first match here in FSW, becoming the women's champion.
It would be a big upset, but I think anyone who's followed Danika's career would not necessarily be shocked if she got the win at this point.
You know, one thing we do got to admit about Mazzerati, she has definitely improved immensely from the early part of her career working with Nick Bugatti. She has put herself in the top of the game. OVW former women's champion there also.
Well, she's set her goals and she's focused on them. And that was those women's titles. Nice arm drag out of Danika, right into that arm bar. And look at Danika now with the go behind. Into the side headlock. Goes around and goes Sayama style to bring down Mazzerati. That's the thing. Danika knows a lot of submissions and a lot of interesting pinning combinations.
And she almost got a 3 count there.
Mazzerati, for all the knowledge she's obtained, for all the improvements she's made, she might not know how to counter some of these pinning combinations.
And still to come, our main event, Graves and Hammerstone.
Tremendous agility out of Danika. Mazzerati not outdone. Oh, body scissors into the arm drag.
Oh, and a big kick right to the midsection from Maz.
Irish whip. Mazzerati telegraphed her positioning, and Danika was able to at least reverse that move. Oh, look at the speed now. These two, the pace is quickened. Head scissors variation.
All right, now Danika in the corner. She's just taking a breather. Oh, thank God the eagle-eyed fan trying to let them know that she's pulling the trunks.
We got an eagle-eyed fan, and we got a lot of women here who are just not fans of Mazzerati.
Never have been, never will be.
Look, some ground and pound out of Mazzerati. And Strella, like her hype woman on the outside, letting Mazzerati know that she's the queen around here.
And Mazzerati almost gets disqualified as the referee was at 4 and Maz was still working.
And here's Strella, constant difference maker in these Mazzerati title matches. You could argue it's the reason. You could argue it's the reason Strella is the reason Sandra Moon isn't the women's champion.
Well, the one thing Mazzerati learned with Nick Bugatti, having that extra person in the corner, has been beneficial to his career. And now with Strella, it's been beneficial for her career.
Reversal out of Danika. Mazzerati uses the momentum of the charging challenger to bring her to the outside, but Danika now going upstairs. Able to roll through. Oh, man.
And face first into the turnbuckle goes Danika. And Mazzerati clipping her with the boot to the side of the face.
And this is where Mazzerati's at her most dangerous. When she's got the advantage over her opponent, when she's got Strella hyping her up on the outside, it's when Mazzerati starts feeling like she's on top of the world.
And both ladies back to their feet. And a big chop.
Well, Danika getting her second win here. Look at that. Interesting way. Oh, man. And her advantage doesn't last long.
And it looks like she just clipped her on the side of the face. And another 2 count as Mazzerati
wondering how she's got to try to put away this newcomer. What's she going to have to do to win this match?
snap suplex.
And she released with it to add some extra impact.
Ma's very happy with herself at this moment. Not that she ever seems to not be.
She's always happy with herself. It's other people she's not happy with.
The winner of this match enters the FSW Women's Show as the champion, and they will defend either Danika or Mazzerati.
We will have more information on that event. Make sure you check out some FSW social media at FSW Vegas to find out some of the talent, some of the wrestlers on that event. And look at Strella once again. Strella will be there. If you want to see her choke people from behind, we got an event for you this Friday.
And right now, Mazzerati, thanks to her, she better make sure that she brings presents to Strella and make sure she eats well and gets taken care of, because without her, who knows how long she'd be champ.
Mazzerati telling her if she just wants to be her, let her be herself. And Danika can really take a lot of punishment. Well, maybe that last shot is the one that's finally made her realize that she can't be taking much more from Mazzerati and Strella. Oh, once again, Mazzerati turns the tide.
And Danika hit her head on the back of the turnbuckle. Kind of rocked her, and then the headbutt from Mazzerati. You know, it's tough enough beating the champ, but it's even tougher when you have somebody else in the corner working a handicap match.
And as always, the matches work to the champion's advantage. They only have to lose the title in one of two ways. Whereas if you're the challenger, there's a variety of ways you can lose. Springboard double knees. Mazzerati catches her in the face. And I think one more big move should allow Mazzerati disagrees, goes for the cover there. I'm thinking one more big move could win this for Mazzerati.
And right now, Mazzerati in total control of this matchup.
Just degrading Danika with her comment. And now stretching her out. Driving the foot right into the spine. Stretching out the shoulders, the arms. And Danika leveraging herself. And Danika had enough. Just clubbing away at Mazzerati, who's doing her best to try and cover up. Went straight to Strella's knee. Knocked her off the apron. But that moment she took to go after Strella allowed Mazzerati to get back on the attack.
You know, and she had enough of Strella.
What's she doing with the ref?
And Mazzerati positioned the referee. And Danika hits the ref with a missile dropkick. And down goes Isaac.
I mean, great ring awareness by Mazzerati to be able to set that up flawlessly. Just squished her. Or so we thought. Danika's had to fight from the bottom most of this match. She's had to make multiple comebacks. But is this the comeback that's going to get her the FSW Women's Championship?
And right now, look at this. Danika
tying her up. Almost like an inverted trailer hitch, and Mazzerati's tapping. No referee.
And she is literally tapped out.
Well, here's Sandra Moon, who's had to deal with Strella in each one of her championship encounters with Mazzerati.
And look at this. Strella, Sandra Moon.
In the ring.
1, 2.
And we thought the Northern Light suplex would do it. We thought Mazzerati was going to continue her reign and go into the FSWW event this Friday as champion. But one thing we know going into this Friday is Sandra Moon and Strella still hate each other. I don't know if that got picked up on camera, but I think Strella and Sandra are destroying the back. They're going to raise your rent.
And right now, Mazzerati and Danika. Oh, look at that. The spinning kick to the side of the face.
Well, the referee has been revived by Danika while there was a brawl with Strella and Mazzerati. Twisting body block.
1, 2.
Resilience. We talk about all the backup Mazzerati has with her in these defenses. On that one, she kicked out on her own. Danika Going to make one of the most impressive debuts in FSW history if she can win this, but Mazzerati back in control. Double dodge.
And the big slap to the face.
What a Mazzerati slap.
And listen to the crowd as they go back and forth. They are just firing away, and Danika now.
Strike battle broken out, and that mule kick might do it.
And could Danika pull off the upset?
Oh, man, Mazzerati, the way she fell into the ropes, knocked off Danika from her balance. Hook kick right to the back of the head.
1, 2, 3, and there it is.